wonder if he knows more people are planning to strike now because him a go on too much with himself now with the government badness. We tired of it. See me now? Watch ya. Then the picture where they using a point, him a point. So I saw him attack. But these are the kind of disposition that the leaders carry. The same kind of disposition that the soldiers carried against the people in Denham town. And then people want to call the people hooligans and ghetto people and whatever. Meanwhile, uptown, there's some guy telling the police, get away from my gate, you little dirty nigger.
Right now, you know we unstoppable. Unstoppable, that mean them can't stop ya. Unstoppable, so now we are trained.
Welcome on again, Unstoppable family. So, things not looking so good for Andrew Holness right now. Because he's coming under some serious fire. Even from people who support him. Because you know, say, once you turn off people water, once people not no water, a problem. Them no care if them support you or not. Them a go throw some serious fire upon you. And that's how I reach Andrew right now. Amber spoke out. Because you know, see all of the, strikes and all of that we are going to Jamaica. Jamaicans tired. Jamaicans frustrated. Them want better. Amber address it. Amber say, yo, Andrew Holness clearly not care about the Jamaican people. And the way how him respond to certain things is like a government badness. Andrew a preach. Listen what Amber say, yes or no?
The way the water go yesterday. But it come back after the people take them action. So that means that if we now continue to advocate and agitate, nothing will go happen. That's why I talk to you all the while and tell you say, unofi come together and do this as one. Don't make it be a one party thing or a next party thing. Look upon the country and see state of the country. You see me? Because watch you now, the people them say them a negotiate. You cannot negotiate one contract for 10 years. You know see them taking people them for idiot. 10 years NWC got you negotiation for everything. People have to quarrel for and revolt for. So we make it a real revolution where everybody come together and understand the state of the country and say it can't continue like this. Alright, so let's see what going on. From yesterday, crisis in the country, right? But this not start yesterday. This reach a stage now where have me aware. I said to myself, say, this is what the people them need to do. Like, not just in the public sector, like overall, people need to think like that and say, we have to do this together. Right? So like all the water commission people them tired. I tired, you know. Which my co-worker may agree with him did I say. Robert did I say. He's sportsman at Irie. What day we talk about it on the radio and Robert I say. I'm tired, make them do this now. But in which then they do it for a long time. Fish oil government say, yo, we not in an idiot thing. We not wait 10 years for sign on contract. 10 years? A bad people business the government to deal with, that's why they take so long. They know see them have a angle. And the people them have a blade. So then keep on and bully the people them and that's what bring the people them to this guy. People them decide say no. We have a angle and them have a blade. And we work and if we not come out no water can run. So no water no come back till after the people them vex and protest and meet and keep and whatever. In the night now, you can imagine how they in the meeting, the panic then or whatever. Before they get the people them what is right from long time. It take them so long, drive the people them to strike. Them things happen run we already, so we know these things and we understand these things. When they reach a point we're fed up. So every Jamaican supposed to stand with the NWC people them. Me no business one no want say sometime no water in a pipe and how then this and that and them overcharge you and blah blah blah. Me no want hear that right now. We are talking about workers' rights. So make we stand with them and then we can talk to them about to improve the service and the government needs to be responsible for putting in infrastructure for make water reach a place where much river there and people still can't get water. We're backward, we're back at time. And them one developed, them live in developed areas. So them not care. The Prime Minister don't care and could never care. Because after all of this, today now, when the air traffic controller them strike, the Prime Minister's statement is that this isn't what's supposed to happen. This is exactly what's supposed to happen. People for strike and make them know say we have the angle and them have the blade. If we not gonna walk no plane can fly, no talk about tourism and no bread basket. Look how much plane, every plane have locked down today and can't come in Jamaica. So why don't not just deal with the people them right? Government me want ask you know. Cause we have to talk and we have to brave. Cause if we're not brave, we can't be like Marcus Garvey, Bob Marley, Malcolm X. We can't be like them people that if we soft and if we quiet and if we not in a sense. You see me? We have to be brave. When a time for do this and when a time for serve, we know when for serve. We know when for serve. So all of the other agency them now, government agency, where get themselves together, get to yourself together. And then it's nice if after uno get to yourself together as agencies and get one-on-one, uno have like one thing where all uno come under public sector. How can you have a country and so many industries are failing? I don't want to tell people, say people have to talk and people are criticize Prime Minister and whatever. We have to criticize him. How else am I going to improve? If he wants to stay the Prime Minister, I best he listen to people like me. And Holness. Yeah. Me want the attention and I'm supposed to get the attention because me a chat sense. But then I want to hear the things that people like me talk. Because see the Prime Minister come with the government badness this evening and say. You hear what I'm saying? Let me tell you what I'm saying. I got to tell you what I'm saying. Hold on. Let me charge her. The Prime Minister says something along the lines of this. The people ain't shouldn't strike. Basically, that he must say. Because the problem reach a must be industrial tribunal. You know when you reach a industrial dispute tribunal, you know when a problem reach there, after the person you're negotiating with don't give you a good deal. The Ministry of Labour can't manage it no more, it's out of their hands. So you go to the Industrial Dispute Tribunal. So if you don't carry people them as far as Industrial Dispute Tribunal, that means you never did really want to work out with the people, no want bully the people them if you take whatsoever you want. Government, we are no idiot. The people them fed up, they're tired. A long time we are talk and we not stop talk. Let me find what you say. But basically, he must say, the people them shouldn't strike, say water people them wrong for strike. And now the air traffic controller them lock on down to the door, no make a dollar in a tourism and no flight of a refund and people business mash up. Why? Because government stubborn, government greedy, government no want do nothing for the people them. You understand? The government just want do whatever, and the people them fi take it and then Mr. Prime Minister come chat this evening say people shouldn't strike and more strike fi happen. A fool them take with her. Big idiot them take with her. So when we sit down like an idiot now, you will have no more Marcus Garvey, no more nanny. We don't even know no heap of female fi say call in name in a Jamaica. Who for name we are gonna call as female? Who are we hero? And go few. In the Bible it worse. How much name you know in the Bible? Mary and Ruth. That's all. 2 Mary, 1 Ruth. Where is a woman name in the world when the Bible right did they? You don't need to take your head out of the Bible and take your head out of Jesus' business and come in a reality. Face the reality of what happened with no life and no government and no country. And then we would have come together and understand, say, if we stand together, them cripple. Because today, tourism was crippled. Today, travel was crippled. Those are big money-making industries for Jamaica, right? So, the government is saying to us, that we shouldn't do nothing. We must just sit down and take everything that they do and say. Because this year government are very feisty and brave and bold and not take no talk. Before the man come and say, boy, me understand and me feel it, me wish them never strike, but we are work it out or something like that. The man come say vex, but guess what? They are going back to work tonight, or they have gone back to work tonight, because they did strike. And because the government was crippled, so they had to negotiate better terms with the people. They were forced to. Why should we be forcing the government to pay these people properly when they are an essential service? Why are all the essential services in jeopardy when it comes to salaries and benefits? Where is the money going? Where's all of the money? Where the money they want to collect from the scammer them and the drugs people them? Put it to use in our country. Where are the earnings that we're hearing from the Disaster Risk Management Act when people were going out and had to be hiding from police and getting arrested for just being outside? Where's all the COVID money? Where's all the money that is in the economy which they claim, oh, we are threatening the progress of the economy by striking. Really? I not threaten up free with survival. That's why we have to strike. Strike everywhere, no can strike. What they take this thing for? The man come out and attack Sugar and say, how the people them shouldn't strike. I wonder if he knows say more people are planning to strike now because him a go on too much with himself now with the government badness. We tired of it. See me now? Watch ya. Then the picture where they using a point, him a point. So I saw him attack. So I don't know if I concern in this or some other time. Him take this a picture. But these are the kind of disposition that the leaders carry. The same kind of disposition that the soldiers carried against the people in Denham town. And then people want to call the people hooligans and ghetto people and whatever. Meanwhile, uptown, there's some guy telling the police, get away from my gate, you little dirty nigger. What can the police do when Mr. Uptown says that to him? Nothing more than reverse and leave. All when Mr. Police here say biggest drug dealer go on uptown. Enough disrespect they get from uptown man and money man and them can't do nothing. So how soldier come for a lick woman in a chest with gun and that alright with people. How soldier come for a kick woman in a belly and that alright to not chat about the girl a fly up in a soldier face and how woman up in a face. Yes, then train for deal with all of that. Them supposed to can resist it. Furthermore, them powerless cause they can't arrest. So if a woman even did assault him, which a woman didn't. None of the soldiers were assaulted, but civilians were assaulted and you don't hear nothing about it. Andrew Wallace said that him figure talk about. Come on, go chat about him now, move the soldier them from the damn town. If you don't want to move them from the damn town, provide support for them. Right? Because just them alone don't they can't do nothing. Because they can't even arrest people. So if you people then did assault them, the people then would have did have a chance to do that because the thing not sort out properly. You understand? But them people are just I don't know where them come from. Who is this man? Who is this man? The Prime Minister and him people them. One next minister that they say, oh, people they shouldn't strike. Minister of Labour, if it did sort out, where my name? Samuda. Samuda say, oh, the people them shouldn't strike because them are threatening the progress of the economy, blah, blah, blah. Use the Minister of Labour. He thinks shouldn't left the Ministry of Labour and go to the Industrial Dispute Tribunal. Uno should have solved it in a Ministry of Labour. You are the Minister of Labour, Carl Samuda. I saw him name, wanna correct me if me wrong quick before me start get bad pan him. Who is the Minister of Labour in Jamaica at the moment? Can somebody say? Because I don't want to make no mistake. Prime Minister Andrew Holness is urging public sector workers and their unions to be reasonable in how they press their case for adjustments in wages and salary. Him never reasonable. You reasonable? Your Minister of Labour reasonable? If only did reasonable, he couldn't reach an industrial dispute tribunal. That are the last chance for the workers them get them what them ask for. Because the Ministry of Labour could angle it because una do bad negotiation. Because guess what? The Ministry of Labour work for the government of Jamaica. So do the public sector workers. Who will the Ministry of Labour be looking out for? The government, not the workers. So them never do nothing for the workers and it reach an industrial dispute tribunal. The final place where workers carry them problem when Ministry of Labour now look about them. Air Traffic Controllers Association boss Kurt Solomon says his members will be back on the job in a few minutes. Yes, because they protest. If them never strike, nothing ain't no go on. Just like NWC people have to wait till 10 years. You can negotiate contract for 10 years. That's why when the people ain't lock off in water, me thank God feel like a tank when me have out the door and if it ain't out, then me go a river. Or go catch water. And bear it out. Because we must have to stand together for something because be a foolishness are going in here. And all you hear people are chat about all pan radio, Jesus this and Jesus that. That's why we can't get better. Because they ain't tricky with Jesus and have we like an idiot have we so. Jesus what? Jesus what? Where Jesus then now for help people them? The return to work is likely to pave the way for a resumption of flights to and from Jamaica. Every flight stopped today. Every flight. And that you don't want. No must that they want, then defeat their own purpose. You have Edmund Bartlett out there working so hard. His ministry is progressing. He's doing the marketing. All the strategies are working. People are attracted to Jamaica. You have the minister stuck stranded out there. Him should have there right now if you deal with this crisis. He couldn't fly in if he wanted to today. I don't know if his flight was today. I'm just saying. That he could have flown if he wanted to. How embarrassing is this? Them defeat them own a purpose every time because I come like them just They not smart. Me no know what to say about them. Them never get no breast milk, no colostrum. Them never get the colostrum out of the breast milk when them little. Something wrong with all of these people. What them a eat, what them a drink. I think if they are running a Zozo, they should get to the bottom of things and get the youths who are suffering at school, get them some work. And so that's what we're saying. I've been saying, if you approach this thing where the soldiers are accompanied by the different things that have to do with social services and getting to the root of crime, then you could say you're doing something. But just to station soldiers there, it's not working. Like, who thinks it's working? Like, these people are dreaming. Do they ever wake up? They just walk around in their suits. You know, I don't know what's happening with these people. They're ridiculous. From the Prime Minister to the Minister of Labour. All of them. I one and two of them. I don't know what to say about Edmund Bartlett. More than his ministry is progressing. So that means he's doing some right things. Right? So when you put Edmund Bartlett now to do this work here. And the man out there doing work. Bringing in the tourists. Advertising us to other markets. We are doing well because we are now known all over the internet. Right? When you do that, and the man put in the work, and then you dissatisfy the air traffic controllers, and they lock off the country from the tourists, which the man is out there recruiting. What that say? What that say? Them people don't have a plan, you know. Them people don't have a plan. None of them ever did because they know so they are still servants of the Queen. So they can only like in a position and do too little something, but they can't actually be effective because until we release from British monarchy, we continually be in this way. Look on the nurse them. Look on the nurse them. International Nurses Day. Bless up the nurse them all over Jamaica. Prime Minister Holness was recently lamenting about brain drain to do with nurses. You expect nurses to have student loan, go to school for how much year and study or to take care of people, and then come working on a filthy, all inadequate hospital them. Then don't even have righted bathroom for you sometime when they work. You don't give them good benefits. You don't pay them good. Up to just a couple days ago, the Nurses Association President Depa News, I talk about it. At them soon strike next. Police strike pa unu in a COVID. Agriculture in a problem. Crime and violence and mash up the country. Security Minister asleep and a snooze. Then the Prime Minister no expects that people are going to strike where I chat about this evening about people not to strike for because affecting economy. We are affecting and show you say how we run that. People if you don't just stay as one place so you don't see things on the broader level. Jamaica will never be better. Never. Because if Andrew Holness on our weapon or any one of them were in there or who did it before him, it will never happen because they're agents of the Queen. You have to understand. Everything what we are doing, we have to get to your root. Right? If you don't go to your root, you can't solve it. Anyway, the lone fireman, blessing heart. Where next fireman then? Where is the people? Are him want see problem? What if fix? Where is the firefighter then? That are the problem we have. When there's a real cause, the people don't rally together. They don't rally together. How come a one fireman I make his voice be heard? One fireman? So if fireman them alright, then you know well paid, and surroundings clean, and everything up for no. Everything up full for no. So me I wait to see how long if fireman them are gonna get for them act together. You understand? Every sector, every industry could have in a problem, so then something that must have wrong. So in the cartoon it show Jamaica and the people them a dash fire or whatsoever them a dash them power. Let me show you again. Them a dash something. Like they have superpower or fire, whatever you want to call it. But Jamaica get attacked. Either way, see it's Jamaica, yeah. I see all our war attack Jamaica. Right? And it all caused by the government. Because if you take care of lone fireman, take care of the NWC and take care of airport people, them none of this would not go on. But I saw no one come in and tell the people them all kind of speech and chat about prosperity and whatever on one feeling. Jamaican people not prosperous. A few people in Jamaica make money and most of them now make their money no good way. Let me tell you that. Because enough of them even we have legit business, them do illegitimate stuff. So know that. Right? And small business is a struggle. Finance a struggle. Them not even people who get pay a bank, they no work a bank, they no get pay good, most of them. Then just have one certain kind of training for have a decorum about them, fi act like nothing no happen. They no get that good pay. On some sector you have only for different politics to do with pay. So how on earth you no expect people to just sit down so and give Prime Minister compliments? Me no have to compliment a guy. We're here to talk the truth and make people understand, say, unless we do this together, it don't make sense. So use the air traffic controller them, use the NWC as an example. Tell me now, if you can't understand, say the NWC negotiate with the government for like 10 years. That's way too long. I don't know how long with the air traffic controllers, but obviously they are disgruntled. We have the police, we have the nurses, we have the hospital people, them they where you call them, like the doctor them with them contract, and the pharmacist them with them contract, them problem with them too. You have money with thief up over Maritime Institute where you not hear about nothing about a man get big package. All they do is mash up the people them, turn the people them in an idiot, and then turn around and diss the people them and say people them, oh, go away from here with your ghetto behavior. You all are too boisterous, so you deserve to be kicked in the chest by soldiers' boots. So many scandal from this government. And them are going like they don't want people to talk. Where are the successes of this government? Put them up next to a scandal them. And put them up next to a failure them. And not just them way in a power now. Because if you check it, most of who still in there now under this administration, they in there already as opposition. Then they're so long, then they're too long, then if you got any yard enough for them. Because some of you have a nerves I can't chat. So your name, you tell me if I write my name, I can't look, I don't want to deal with the man rough and then I know him. Who is the Minister of Labour in Jamaica? No, that man never me just say. Me not call him again till me sure. Because I don't want to make no mistake. And I know the woman upper camp not come and say one word. She not come and say one word to the people them. She not do a press conference or nothing to address the abuse and the violent behavior of soldier them. Right? And I saw they expect, say people don't respect them, more problem will come with them, the soldier there. Watch and see. And we don't know if police them ever in a problem with the people them. Because them corrupt. People really are suffering now. Imagine after finish uni, you hardly can get a good job. Of course, that's why there's brain drain with the nurses. In case Mr. Prime Minister forgot, the reason why there's brain drain with the nurses is because the same thing that caused the problem with the air traffic controllers and the NWC and all the other disgruntled public sector workers, namely teachers, firemen, doctors, pharmacists, police. So I don't know why the Prime Minister is acting like him have some type of amnesia when making this statement lamenting about brain drain with nurses. The nurses have to leave to go make a living to take care of themselves and their families. When they compare the salaries of nurses overseas in many different places to what it is in Jamaica, they won't stay. And some who are in the system already, they're also leaving. Now, the ones who are leaving school, they're wiser. They don't bother try getting in your hospital and your system. They just leave. And furthermore, this is how hypocritical these people are. Let me just tell you, just this week the Prime Minister was lamenting about brain drain with nurses. Remember, you know, we have brain drain with everything, you know. Because intelligent people and people who are educated, as they come out of school, they ain't gone, most of them, because no opportunity not really there for them. So what they must stay for. Anyway, the man that talk about the nurse them, we are losing nurse them. Then like the next day, there was a news report that the British Health Service will be in Jamaica recruiting nurses. And I'm like, them people are drinking mad post space. Because me no want believe so them a take coke or them a smoke some season spliff. Maybe them a take Mali. Right? Me no know what them a smoke. What them a drink. What them a think. You a lose nurse, and before you do something for attract them and keep them, yeah, allow the British Health Service to come in our country in a same week where you lament. Come recruit nurse, meaning you're gonna lose some more because obviously them will get better pay when they go to England. You can please to tell me what is wrong with the Prime Minister? What wrong with the Minister of Health? Him not see nothing wrong with that no. Them not stop it and say, but we are going to lose more nurse. Then I scratch their head like how me a scratch for me now. And I say, oh, this mean we are going to lose more nurse. So make we not do that one here. At no time they no see it say this no make sense. How you they complain say nurse a left the country and you carrying Britain for come recruit nurse? No sir. There are people like them bright and intelligent. And them smart. And we are ass. No, sir. The Prime Minister is displaying a level of arrogance, which I cannot comprehend. Every time I see it, it makes me feel some type of way. And I have to say something, or I choose to say something, because somebody has to say something. Just like our Triple X I say, with the man them with the money pull up, them a mash up the dance. Just like the other day me attack and me I say me can't go dance and me can't play all one old school set and still get money pull up or rock the crowd same way. Cause me not go dance to get money pull up. But if it comes so what? Triple X I say somebody have to talk. Him be the one where talk. Couple other people, few people. So somebody like me have to talk and whosoever else will talk will not talk. How can just about every industry be experiencing some type of failure, some level of discontent with the workers, some type of backlash, lots of displeasure and bad treatment and unbelievable stuff happening to public sector workers? They work in such terrible conditions in so many areas, from the court's office to the police stations to even the parks. They don't hire enough people for the places to be sanitary. You go to the bathroom and it stinks. Why you have a public park and we can't use the bathroom? Why you have a courthouse and the boards are creaking and people are worried they're gonna fall through any minute? Why you have police station where people are urinating right next to each other and the police don't even have a proper place to go and relax? You take them from their homes. Some of them come from different communities and different parishes, and you station them all over the 14 parishes. Some of them don't have a good place for lay their head. That's why they end up in a some woman bed, and some of them end up with some picnic with some woman who they not even want. Oh no, try to treat the people them with no humanity. I don't want to tell them if you dedicate themselves to national service. Oh no, brainwash them, put them in a the blasted old idiot British uniform with a big ugly belt. This is a tropical island. Police can wear khaki shorts and polo shirt. Give them holster, make them put you over them back. When them a go with them, they drip up and some of them belly so big because them have to eat pan the job and be a garbage they eat. Enough time I see police, me feel sorry for them. Their uniform wash out on not even give them some new one. Are the wrong man name me a call? Oh, you don't tell me. I think me right though, call Samuda. I know my Minister of Labour. Malia, can I please have one of your cushions? Jesus and peace. No, sir. This a place you not run right. Not run right. Me no know.
Here we go.
It too much. It too much. So the people them have to strike. Yes, make them strike. So computer go like you want to burn off my foot and it can't work. Alright, listen to this again now. Listen to them people here now. Some of Jamaica's political leaders have contrasting responses to the latest bout of unrest in the public sector. Here's a list of some of their responses. So I read the Prime Minister's own, then Mr. Mania own. But me not see the Minister Labour one. Him supposed to did have something to say too. Him did in the news, man. Me hear him say something. Yes, Carl Samuda him name. He says he condemned the industrial action. Condemn your lack of action. Carl Samuda, go condemn your lack of action. Go condemn yourself. Condemn yourself. But you condemn. The only thing we are condemn is the bad treatment we want to give the public sector workers them. Yeah. Carl Samuda, Minister of Labour, say he condemns the industrial action. So how you not condemn the fact that you negotiate badly with the people them from when I'm not willing to come up to term make the people them can feel satisfied? What make you not condemn that? Lava, good night, Mama. She said Jamaica get a raw deal with leaders and governance, so-called government do not care about the people. Then we not see that already. We see it. Them come and attack. When them talk down to you. Andrew is a pine pan you and him a go on. Anytime him not happy with the people them action, a government badness. And they expect the people them to respect them and respect soldier and respect police when we know say sometimes police are dead for hungry and we have to give them a thing. We supposed to look up to police. Eh? We can't look up to them because we're not sure if one of them are going to come kick off with door. We not sure what go on. See they arrest police at Westmoreland and he come in a paper since night and guess what they do? They cut off his face. Show him face. What I hide him for? I saw no hide the woman we cut off Enzinga locks. Una hide the soldier them we kick up the people them. We supposed to know their name and their face. They supposed to be all over social media them for viral. Say this was the boy we kicked the woman. Cause a be a little young boy them and they no manners and no respect for nobody neither. Right? Them go in a community then get familiar with the people them. Some of them all looking man them woman them get him and them dark and miserable in I get. I want to them think we're idiot. Them things that we just sit down and think that people them fly up in their face off for no reason at all. Hey, the hotel worker them, me never even did touch them yet. Me feel sorry for them, oh God. You know why me feel sorry for them? I was one of them. I was a hotel worker for at least 10, 12, 13 years out of my life. Maybe more. I was a hotel worker and I was badly paid. Badly paid for the whole of the job them. Every one of them. But you find say if people them never actually come together. So even when I was in the hotel, I was like a sore thumb. I stuck out. Like HR manager have a problem with me because me I got talk the things then. HR manager tell me say, cause them tell me the one locks up my ear. Me can't wear rasta belt come a work. So me I said, show me in a handbook which party say me can't wear rasta color belt. Do not sell rasta to tourists. Everything we do have to do with rasta. When we play Bob Marley in a disco night time a rasta. We out there dance pan the poolside when me I work a hotel in a entertainment. A rasta music a reggae we a dance to. So what make me can't wear rasta belt come a work? So me challenge her to show me in the book. She can't show me. The woman say me belt a hang down. How that bother your ladies a rasta belt is supposed to hang down? I'm trendy. Yeah. You guess them like me, love me. That was my attitude towards her. So me know the hotel workers them and what they go through and how they suppress them and brainwash them and have them under the plantation mentality and still not pay them good. These are the things where people go through. I don't know what tell me say the Prime Minister's response is to say that the industrial action is unfavorable and it shouldn't happen. It should have happened long time. Long time if people don't wait too long, especially NWC. Right? And see, me can't bet on any money right now. Them keep the meeting with the people them. Talk to the people them. agree to something, get the people and hurry up go back on the job. The thing not done with. No sign off yet. Because we don't hear no announcement, too much increase, too much percent, this, that, and the other. We don't hear yet. So no mind sharp, 6 months from now, you hear the people strike again. Because them just hurry up and tie off too little loose end and make too little promise. Forget the people them back on the job. Me can bet on that. Somebody say, Omar Ferguson say, and we have vote for them, so anything we get after with business, we too fool. Me I tell you, me say that all the while. And when I say that, some people vex. Yes, some people fool. How can you be doing the same thing over and over again? You not get no good result and you continue the same thing? That no make no sense. Them things that get me miserable. What wrong with the people then, man? And government fi come now can say, cause some would say he condemns the industrial action. Brother, go condemn your entire government. Cause you not do nothing good in a Jamaica. One record of success, they all only do is come on news, come chat, and when you no fi chat, you no hide. When press conference we keep, you no hide. Sometimes people have to ball out on the internet, forget you no fi come say sitting. That's why I say the people they need a revolution. It's time for we accept that. Only a revolution where every sector come together, private and public and all the interests of the country, and come out pan the government and make them know. You know what you are going in other country. You know look one good things of inspire. You distracted by people. You distracted by internet. Ensure. And how fi all of the bangarang them wanna go along with pan internet and them the same thing people interested in. Those are the things that go viral. People figure watch some video and see how people come together and ignite change in their country. So the people have no hope for the future besides with this man. That's why the man are going so arrogant and are going because he knows say there will be an election, there must be an election and he must win again because his opponent they stand no chance. Today no flight, no tourists no coming, none can left and how much people if you go back and find to their job, how much business we mash up today. And Andrew Holness brazen enough to come back on chat board say he air traffic controller them shouldn't strike. And yesterday with the NWC sitting in kind of quiet. Then hurry up, keep meeting. And I'm hurry up as a matter of fact, meeting me. Yesterday meeting last over 10 hours allegedly. After you make people them wait 10 years, you come keep them in a 10-hour meeting before no hurry up, give them sitting on the table and say, come, we are going to improve things right now. Sorry about that. Them not sorry. Andrew Holness not sorry and his friend they not sorry. Them vex. Them don't want to be corrected. They don't want to take the lessons out of what the people are saying to them. They don't want to be reprimanded. They don't want to answer to us. They just want to do whatever. And we're supposed to just take it. No industrial action. Don't talk. Don't say nothing. Just take it. Like we are big idiot. And so much big idiot they have to show. They can't just understand, say, I know so the thing work. You can't just sit down so and make your government and run your country to a wreck. And you, the people, to involve in running your country to a wreck. With all of the disgrace and the sitting them where come out on the internet. Someone who is so, like, programmed. Do not just get up and, like a robot. Go work, come home. Someone who not even sleep. Who could tell last and sleep good. And still not make enough money if you can relax. And government want to tell the youth so them if you stop scam. And if you stop this and if you stop that. How them all get the youth them to stop these things when there is nothing for the youths? How? See youth in a uniform and get interview how much money him a chop per month. And I'm mother and his family them help him manage it. So you know say the mind of the people them gone because first time one mother would have say, hey boy, not coming here with that. So when you have a government who not listen to the people, they inherit a bad situation, they pile on more things pan it, just make it worse, then come with more grabbing and scamming and selfishness, and the people them not respect them because the people them see them for who them is. Young people worse not rate them. Young people them want to see them for damage them Because the young people, them, you know, see, the young people, they don't respect them. The young people, them talk all kind of damaging things about them. The young people, them have nothing good in their brain space to do with government business. They hate them. They don't respect them. So, them a talk about Vision 2030 and Jamaica this and Jamaica that and blah, 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 blah. Boy, me no know. Me thinking man would have come and say, this is so unfortunate and he really sorry say he reached to this way. 2 important sectors strike 2 days in a row and he's appealing to them to bear with them as they work it out. Instead the man a quarrel. And he Minister Labour a quarrel too. I say people then shouldn't strike. Nothing can go so. They don't care about nobody but themselves. Them a make enough money. They alright. And they know so when they out of power, no time sooner, even when they out of power, the opportunity still exists for them to continue to live their lavish lifestyles. Because the opposition members of this country on either side, they all live lavish lifestyles. Oh, you know that, right? You don't have to be in power. Once you're in the politics in Jamaica and you can be aligned with certain people, then the favors continue and they continue to share between themselves. Meanwhile, the country plunges into poverty and despair. They don't care. They don't care one bit. And the man continue, always a come with the little arrogant speech them. Everybody ever suffer. See, somebody puts all the people them uptown and suffer. Everybody else suffer because people them uptown afraid of the people them downtown. Them are worried say people them downtown I go come burn down them place and rob them and kill them. Because it looks so savage. Not that the people would do that. But it's just a savage society that we live in. And a divided society. And some of them see them one day we think that they think they're better than the people them we downtown. Right? Yeah? And that happen. Them beat the people them and then tell them don't cry. Them don't pay the people them good and then want to tell the people them don't protest. Don't strike. Just bear it till you die. Bear it till you go mentally ill. Bear it and your family continue to suffer. Bear it because of the strong. We are Jamaica. Out of many, we are one. Obviously, it's not one. Me I look for about 3, 4, 5 different Jamaica right now. You had the foreigner them over here. I'm going to try to break down the 5 categories. No can help me. The foreigner them over here, them among the elite class, them make mad money, right? They get their work permit, and then they do their thing. Then you have the Jamaican private sector rich people them are the next set. Right? Maybe them are the first set. So them probably in a class 1. And then the foreigner them in a class 2. Then in a class 3, you have a politician them. Or maybe they upper one with the private sector. For them mix up in a private sector, mix up with them. For them put their money in a politics. It's a whole mix up a one. So that are 3. Then 4 now, with people them, some of the people them who have the money, them members self, they get their money different ways. So you have like a scammer them and the people them who sell them little thing. Yeah, them have whole heap of money to one. Some of them true, nobody don't know what them do to make their money. Them become part of the same kind of high society people them. So put them in a category 3 there so. Then in a category 4 now, you have the working class people who barely survive. And some of them, they are right in the panel level. They but a hand to mouth same way now because if they stop work, then broke again. And then you have the poor people. Poor like no know where they might get their next meal from. Need a pair of shoes kind of poor. You know that kind of poor there? That kind of poor there where you also want to fix up. And that is the majority, so them are 5. Here's somebody, if you ever know much politician own private business, it's not funny, me know. So them a part of the private sector. Let me not just tell you, then we'll mix up one place where me love to go eat. It's a big politician who own it. And apparently she already give that to her daughter. So, I mean, when you can actually break down the 5 different class them in a Jamaica. And it actually include a set of people who earn their money illegally. But they are recognized in society because they live in a notoriety. They are social butterflies. They mix and mingle with all the politicians and the same private sector, rich people, them and the foreigners, them. Where you say the church and the cultist people, them not no money. You know, see a pay little poor people, them a collect some little money from in a church. The pastor, them a some little petty thief. We not include them. Them a petty thief. Kind of mega church not there, you know. So you don't know. You don't know what is a mega church, though. Look how we are suffer and politicians a lobby for build new parliament building. That for sure you. They opulent lifestyle where they used to, they want to continue living and you for continue living as squallows. But they don't use that to build one hospital. Apparently we only have this mostly one good children's hospital in a mostly entire Caribbean. Why don't they use that? What they need new parliament building for? You have how much courthouse we are brought down. You have how much place where police station not even tan good. The roof a leak. They need good bathroom. They take how much million bill sign a mobile. You never see sign it. The sign look like it cost 20,000. I saw his sign look cheap. I don't know who design it. Sorry to you, designer. But the government should spend so much money for no sign. I know man to go be around about. Cause it's just some black letters. Where you could have use one concrete mold and make them. Maybe if they did pay some of them, one of them concrete man, they want 500,000 billion paint up same way. And if you don't want light, you don't buy some cheap light from Amazon and put a go and shine it on it. But the backside then take how much million and put that they sign out a mobile runabout for. You know, and make no sense. So when they spend money then the foolishness and people not fit talk. When they not go build some school and some hospital, we need even housing. What on earth is going on? That's mad. Pure madness. On top of the crime. Every minute is an next killing. Some of them may not even get to hear about. Because today now, this air traffic thing, take over the news, take over everything. So we don't hear about enough of the killing. Right? Somebody has mentioned about sell out jobs to the Chinese. No, everybody go on that. I can't touch that tonight. I'm gone. I go away for now. Nothing is for the poor, and the poor cannot afford the houses. May I tell you, they cannot afford an HC house. Me know all about it. Them have so much land where they say a crown land. What make Andrew Holness not just address what the people them want? Forget the British monarchy away from us. That means every land where they say a crown land would have free up to the country and use their land if you build some house, get some investor or whatever, and make a loan scheme continue work. Where factory they in there? Why the people can't manufacture things for themselves and so much things they have to manufacture? We have so much fruit spoiling on the ground and we don't have a thriving fruit byproduct industry. Where's the Minister of Agriculture to think of that? So many byproducts from fruits. You can sell dry fruit, you can sell fruit juice, you can sell fruit syrup, you can sell fruit paste, jam, all kind of thing. Why you don't have a centralized system for that? And every season I'm watching apples rot on the ground. I'm watching guavas rot back into the ground and grow back into small trees. Star fruit, pineapple, we have everything under the sun. I don't know import fake crap. Everything in that supermarket, I be a fine writing. The people they can't even read the poison them when they preservative them and they blasted cancer causing carcinogenic ingredients. Wanna have in I sit them and feed the people them and the people them not no knowledge. We don't have no proper national programs to solve nothing. I do not tell the people them about prosperity. I them wanna feel it. I them wanna prosper. Them and they feel like a friend them. Sometimes when I hear about the extravagance of them people in your life, you say, wow, my God. What privilege. And I don't like you upset or you grudge them, you know, you just know say something not right. Something not right. You just know. You just see them and do some sitting and that. You wonder, okay, they have a money tree. Alright. Because we are idiot. We don't know what we're going. We don't know what we're going, so we just sit down and say our money tree them have. Big idiot them take with her again and again and again. So guess what? Me no mind the people them strike. Because see the people them strike and by the next day, negotiation moving. The next day, after NWC do that, the air traffic controllers strike and by evening, negotiation pan the way. So yes, the people them strike are they supposed to. Because if the government did do the right thing, they wouldn't have to strike and you wouldn't have so many industries in trouble right now. So people, you know, to understand what's going on in Jamaica and look and see say, the leaders them so arrogant and selfish and they don't care. And thanks for watching the video, and we really hope that the NWC workers will get what they want, the air traffic controllers will get what they want. We're hoping to see soon before no strike happen them better. Or if then it's smart, then they hurry up and start give the people them what they want. Or at least try to go close to it. Here what the man I go say today. Here what Andrew Holness I go say. If you show us that the man arrogant and take with a fool. The man said there are no secret coffers with money that he's not paying out to the workers. We don't need to hear that. The workers don't need to hear that. That is a very feisty argument. Secret coffers with money. The coffers which are not secret have enough can go around. And we know this because of the opulent lifestyle that the Prime Minister and his colleagues live. And none of them were born in opulence. None of them have inherited opulence from what we know. What is their worth? We need some of them celebrity or some journalists to investigate their worth before they become politicians. Because as far as we know, none of them are born in no opulence around here. And all of a sudden, in a few years, they're living the most elite lifestyle of them all, while the people suffer. The very same people that are in the public sector along with them, because the government ministers are public sector workers. And we are to believe that the coffers are so empty that they cannot pay the workers. No one is believing it. Tell Andrew Holness said nobody no believe. So the argument of the secret coffers is just like rude. Okay?
Alright family, Amber done said it all, so I will not throw in anything else. I'm going to just leave it up to Uno to talk to in the comment section. Let me know what's your take on this whole situation. Tell me what you think about what Amber had to say. And what's your take on all the strikes? Let me know in the comment section. Zane, this has been another one from Unstoppable TV. Like, share, comment, and definitely if this is your first time and you have not yet hit that subscribe button, please consider hitting the subscribe button. Turn on all notifications, so once we drop videos like these, you will get notified. No matter what, don't make nobody stop you. I'm unstoppable, and I'm out.
Right now, you know we unstoppable. Unstoppable.